Hello, 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 everyone. NecroVMX here, and I have EV Agent J with me, and we're playing Final Fantasy, the first one, right?
Yeah, the lucky one.
Yeah, they called it 7 because it's lucky.
Last time we left off with Cloud telling us the tragic history of Tifa's ugly hat.
I saw you had said that in Discord, and I didn't react to it, but that was funny. You were talking to Neth, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
because Neth had that. You know what? I almost can understand where that person's coming from, because this title screen doesn't even have a 7 on it.
Right.
It looks like it has, like, that S thing that everybody, like, drew back in their notebooks and stuff, but like a fancy version of it.
The cool S.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was called, and I remember looking it up just to see if it had a name, and it turns out the name is the Cool S.
Yeah, Elise actually told me that.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Did I finish up in Calm, or?
Yeah, you went to all the businesses and
Yeah,
stuff.
because I didn't know if I had like just come out here just to save or not.
You also got the thing that lets you rearrange your party, so you
That's
were doing
true,
that.
yes. Which, let's see.
PHS.
Yeah.
I think you got all the materia that you wanted off of
Yeah.
the other characters you put them on them.
Yeah.
You were complaining because the PHS doesn't let you see like their materia.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to remember what it is that I do next. I think we just got to go to like the grasslands now, right?
Yeah.
Because
No.
how do I? Oh my god. I know how to rotate it that way, but oh, there we go. Okay, I found it.
Hey.
But damn it. But I prefer to have it fixed. But there we go. I want to go get the level 4 suicide skill, you know?
Yeah. And whenever you look at anything about this game, you have to make sure you put in original, not remake.
That is true. Well, after a certain point, I guess you wouldn't have to, right?
Yeah. Oh, next up is the Mithril Mine. They were talking about that.
Oh, sorry. There was like a loud sound effect that I didn't... You said next episode what?
I said next up is the Mithril Mines. That's what they were talking about. You brought up that, they don't even spell it right.
Oh, well, yeah, a lot of people put the Y in there to try and differentiate it from the Lord of the Rings, you know? Somebody left me a comment on YouTube, not this channel, the other channel. They said that, oh, this is a real mithril mine. And I was like, that's funny. You gotta love the humor.
Yep.
How do I... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna figure this out.
I remember you were fighting with the camera last time.
There it is. Okay, it's that button. Yeah. All right. Here we are.
And after this, I might get out my DS and play Theater Rhythm. I keep meaning to buy the new one on Switch.
EB, I gotta ask that you make sure that you're close to the mic, because you're sounding a little like you're cutting up a little.
Is this?
No.
How about this?
You know what? Let me see if it's possible for me to raise your volume on my end. Now you're maxed out.
A little more.
What I could do is I could raise the Discord volume in my mixer. Where is Discord? I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. All right, say something.
Something.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
Yeah, I think I might have screwed something up with this headset along the way.
Headsets are precarious.
I either stepped on it because I had it thrown it on the floor after something, or I sat on it because I usually put it in my computer chair.
Sorry about that. I was just... Oh my god, what the hell? No items. Alright, so it's roughly around here that you would run into a moo.
Yeah.
To get level 4 suicide. Because that helps you get a different skill. That's how we play the game.
Indeed. I have no idea how I missed all the enemy skill materias when I was playing last. I even was like telling myself I'm going to go out of my way to get the enemy skill because I want, you know.
Yeah, just the certain ones, right?
Yeah. And then I couldn't find. I never got any of the materia, even the one that was sitting out in the open.
Who has enemy skill? Did I give it to Aerith or?
Yeah, I think you put it on Aerith.
I think that sounds
You
right.
can double check. But...
I'm gonna double check. Okay, Cloud leveled up. Just to make sure that I do have it.
Right.
Equipped to somebody. Yeah, you have it. You have it. Okay. All right. Let me just see something real quick here. All right. All right. Cool. We're good. We're good. It is somewhere around here, I think. Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
Here's the green area. That's what I was looking for. I mean, it's all green, but this is like hella green.
Yeah.
With the chocobo tracks.
Oh god, I just remembered the Chocobo song for Final Fantasy 13 too.
Oh yeah, where it's like the metal version, yeah.
It was so stupid, it actually kind of circles back around to being funny.
It absolutely, 100%.
That one's in Theater Rhythm too, the one that I have, Kurt Call.
Of course, there's my version. Do you think you can ride a goose? No, you can. They are way too small. They'll bite your fingers off.
There's some other song you sing a lot I was thinking of the other day, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, damn. Well, if you remember it, definitely bring it up, because that would be funny.
I know it wasn't My Horse is Amazing, although somebody actually was singing that in stream.
Look at my
horse.
My horse is amazing.
I saved the GIF of that too, the GIF version.
You know what's fucked up is I find that animation to be so fucking disturbing.
I know that the song's funny or no, though it's actually kind of catchy.
The song by itself is amazing, but the animation is, I don't know, I just find it to be gross.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the point.
The horse is whipping out his wiener, and it smells bad, and all this
stuff.
It's a little too detailed. Alright, Tifa leveled up. And I got a high potion. That's kind of ham.
This is actually on...
It's the Chocobo farm.
On like the, Oh, Critical has the closest thing it has to like an overworld, because there's like a thing where you can do to try to earn new characters. It just does like a series of random songs.
The gacha?
And as you're going up through it, it plays the Final Fantasy VII overworld theme.
You know Jesse doesn't like the Final Fantasy VII overworld theme?
Yeah, I didn't.
I was like, why? What's wrong with it? He's like, I don't know, it's just kind of boring, puts me to sleep kind of thing, you know?
They play like
relaxing.
A more dynamic one once you get the airship.
Yeah, well, he knows that.
Yeah.
But it's also sort of like the meme motif that you hear, you know, throughout the game, and I don't know, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's not Final Fantasy VI's, but it's pretty close, like, in terms of quality. I'll be walking around the house and...
Aerith got a new one.
Aerith got evil sealed.
I totally forget what that does, too.
Seals evil in a can. Unless Max von Sydow comes and breaks it out. I'm getting only birds, and I'm only getting back attacked. Heck.
It must be what it feels like to live in Australia.
I mean, they had a war against birds and lost?
Yep.
I'm thinking like, damn, those are some hardcore birds. Like when people bring that up, they say that they're kind of bringing it up as like, oh, Australia is pathetic and whatnot. And I'm like, I'm not seeing it in that way. I'm seeing it like the birds are just that badass.
I mean, they can kill you pretty easily.
It's funny because I just, not too long ago, watched that King of the Hill with the emus.
That was the cult one too, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I need you
Yo,
to kill
look,
my
no.
emos, old top.
And then he's complaining if they need the body because they won't get the insurance money without
Yeah.
proof.
And it
Or
ended
just
with,
what-
they did the Bioshock ending, but with emus instead of little sisters.
Yeah.
I'm only getting the damn birds.
There's a materia called enemy lore that's pretty good if you want to grind. Get where you get it.
Oh, there they are. That's what I'm looking for, those guys.
Yeah.
Kill the bird, and then defend. Since
Yeah,
Tifa just took it on the chin.
Still
Sewer
little
does so
bit
much
salty
damage.
about the doctor's or med management appointment I had yesterday when he was like, "Well, where'd you get that idea from you?"
Yeah, like what the fuck, right?
And then I actually like showed her proof of it because I had like her instructions written down or something. It's like, oh well, you must have misunderstood me. You literally wrote it down for me.
Yep. I'm thinking maybe I should kill one of them so I'm not getting bombarded with sewer.
Supposed to be a mental health place. Stop trying to gaslight me.
For real, right?
Yeah.
That's like that therapist you had that broke the HIPAA law.
Yep.
Okay, do you remember? I don't know if I remember. Nothing to steal. Do you have to do something to lure them to do this attack, or do they just sometimes do it?
I believe they sometimes do it, but I can double check.
Yeah, I don't know if they need to be low health or something. Thank you. Thank you for that. Just looking for level 4 suicide.
Yeah.
Moo. I don't know why that's called a moo. That's clearly like some kind of groundhog.
Yeah. The second enemy skill the player can learn, obtained from the moon grasslands. Says it uses it rarely, it's best to idle in the battle until they use it.
Alright, so just chill out. Just keep
Yeah.
defending. He's
Yeah,
using
it's
dig!
best, Yeah.
This new Diglett variation is fucked up.
I always like pictures of people like trying to draw what Diglett looks like under the ground.
Do you know that canonically there is nothing under there, and that thing that looks like that's dirt around them, that's their actual body?
No, but that makes sense.
Because they could, like, if you force moves like jump onto them and stuff, you could see with the underside. And somebody even posted, I never really watched the cartoon all that much, because it's bad, but
Yeah.
there was a picture of Brock holding a Diglett in his hand. You know?
Yeah.
So... Of course, the skill I need... You know, like, the last time I played through this, all the skills, I just got really lucky about it, and they just did everything I needed right away.
Yeah.
Especially that healing one that you get from those birds. A little bit later, like where... It's kind of like near where that, tower defense place is.
Yeah. Fort Condor.
Condor's near Fort Condor. Who'd have thunk it?
I don't like the minigame there, I'm terrible at it, but I always do it because that's how you get the Phoenix materia.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I crutch a lot on the Phoenix materia for the super bosses mostly. Because I put it on final attack, usually on Yuffie because she's the last one standing and it will resurrect everyone.
Oh, here he goes with this shit. I'm hoping this guy ain't gonna, like, run out of magic points. That sewer does so much damage, too.
Yeah. There was some move it was using on Aerith that was actually good, curing
Hot
her.
spring, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just smack it, like, once with Aerith just to see if I can get it. Oh, here goes Hot Spring.
This was not only the game that got me into gaming, it was like the first JRPG either me or my brother played. So, because I had used a walkthrough that I found online, because we didn't have, internet at home at the time, we didn't go to the library and stuff. So that's how I figured out, Yuffie and this existed. But what really got him pissy was one of the bosses that's undead. I just threw Phoenix down at it and killed it. My brother had all kinds of trouble with it.
Oh my god.
Like, I didn't know that you could do that. Like, yeah, you can also hurt undead enemies with healing spells, too.
Yeah. In my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, I was like, I'm gonna do that to the Phantom Train with the Phoenix down, but not before I suplex it.
Yeah, right.
We gotta get one suplex in there before we do it.
I should play 6 again. I haven't played that forever. I even have like a Super Nintendo Mini that has, well, they call it FF3, but
yeah.
FF6 on it.
And that's the version that you can completely break.
Yep.
With Gal. I mean, Gal breaks the game in any version, but that's the version where you could do like Wind God Gal.
I also put a few games on there myself. My brothers taught me how to jailbreak it.
Hong Kong 97?
Nah. One of them was Soul Blazer.
Soul Blazer is amazing.
I think ActRaiser was already on it.
Yeah, ActRaiser came with it.
I put on the translation of the Sailor Moon RPG.
Yeah. That game was a little too long for me. It just kept going.
Yeah. And it was definitely very much meant to be fan service for actual, fans.
Well, I had you guys in the chat, you and Gray mostly, telling me all the stuff that made sense. The story was good. It was just that the gameplay got very tedious because it was really limited.
Yeah. I found that I had to grind a lot when I played it because there was like a sharp difficulty spike at one point.
For Sailor Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah. That when you control her, it suddenly becomes difficult. But I noticed that the way that the level curve in that game worked is that one level you could be completely underpowered, getting your ass kicked. You can get one level up, and suddenly you're overpowered, and the enemies can't hurt you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not very balanced, but okay. But you know what? Some of the most fun games of all time are not balanced. Like, okay, for fighting games, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a fucking mess. There's 56 characters in the game. There's about 10 that are viable to play. And out of those, there are 4 that are like gods. But it's still one of the most fun games ever. It is completely unbalanced.
Oh, my brother was the one that took me to and from my appointment yesterday. He was talking about how he was reading this article about how people really want Tifa to be in the new Tekken game.
Yeah.
And
that'd be kind of cool.
I guess the people behind Tekken are really super against it.
Why?
I don't know, but he said the article he was reading is like Tifa you might remember from Final Fantasy VII and the Italian Parliament.
So Namco makes Tekken, right?
Yeah.
They don't like Final Fantasy or something?
I guess for whatever reason they don't want to have to team up with probably a Square. See if I find that article now. Because I put in Tifa Tekken, I'm sure it'll come up.
I'm sure. Because they have guest characters in them, and they had Geese and... Wait, Noctis was in it, was it? Oh no, that's Soul Calibur.
Yeah. So apparently, it's something that, a lot of people really want.
First rule of entertainment is give the people what they want.
Apparently, there's another fighting game that's meant to be... Oh, it's like the Has-Been Hotel there, and she's a guest fighter.
What?
But I guess a lot of people are really pushing for her to be in Tekken 8.
Yeah. But why are they so against Tifa?
That's what I'm looking at.
I don't know, you just said Has-Been Hotel out of nowhere, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, they apparently made a fighting game, and Tifa is like a cameo in that.
Oh, that's odd. It's odd that there's a Has-Been Hotel fighting game, too. This guy is not going to do this move, is he?
As yet, we've not decided anything about our guest characters. This is actually a surprisingly measured response, given that he's known for saying, "Don't ask me for shit."
Yeah.
This is the director of the Tekken series.
Oh, I cured the wrong person.
We all know she's attractive, and I understand that. As yet, we've not decided anything about guest characters.
it's not about her being attractive. It's about her being a hand-to-hand brawler.
Yeah.
And she's already been in a fighting game. Not even counting the Has-Been Hotel thing.
Yeah.
Remember that Guys? It was an arcade game. Yeah, but the PS1 version had a few characters from Final Fantasy in it. And Tifa was one of them.
Apparently they had teamed up with Square Enix before, because in Tekken 7 you can play as 2B from Nier Automata.
Yeah, and they make Soul Calibur, and Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 was in that. Tifa would fit Tekken more than Soul Calibur, though. She doesn't use weapons. I think this whole episode is going to be me trying to, like, get this guy to do the skill. This is dumb.
It do be like that sometimes.
Normally I'd say fuck it and do it off camera, but since it's the two of us, you just yap about Italian Parliament.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Italian senator, Tifa Lockhart.
Oh, man.
I also mentioned to my brother that Mussolini's granddaughter is actually part of the Italian Parliament, too.
Yeah, and she used to be really, really terrible, but I heard she's kind of coming around.
Yeah. Well, for a long time it was like, wow, the apple does not fall far from the tree.
Yeah. She also had a really weird feud with Jim Carrey, of all people.
I think I heard about that, the Twitter feud there.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna smack him again. I don't know how many hit points this guy has. I'm about to say fuck it, because we're 21 minutes into this, and it's not that fucking important, you know? I just thought, because it's a level 4 suicide, he might be more prone to do it at low health.
Yeah.
But I have been in this battle for, like, a long-ass... I wish I could cast haste on him, but...
Don't have any time materia yet.
Yeah, not yet. Because that would certainly make this go faster. Alright, if he doesn't do it in, like, the next 3 attacks, I'm gonna call it.
Use damn squirrel. That looks a lot like Conquer. I think it's tail.
Well, okay, that's one. Just using sewer again. Ah. Watch, like, I'll get, like, a random battle, and they'll randomly do it.
Just thinking.
That's 2. Oh, is that gonna knock her down?
The tail makes me think it looks like Conquer, though.
Oh, I could've done the limit break.
Yeah.
Alright, if it's not... If we don't get it in the next hit, I'm saying to hell with it. Alright. To hell with it. Gonna top everybody off.
Steel Evil casts Stop and Silence on all enemies.
Oh, okay. Seal's evil in a can.
Yeah.
The can has a skull and crossbones on it, but it's like a cartoony one.
Reminds me because last video that Steph did was about the sequel to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and June was talking about it yesterday, and I almost told her, just don't play the sequel to that, because apparently it sucks. I mean, you know she's going to, because she's playing through them all.
Are you gonna say work?
Work? Work? Work, work, work?
Work!
Oh, here it goes. It's just so random.
Do you know what the first game I ever played that I heard the Chocobo theme in was actually Final Fantasy Adventure on Game Boy? You know, we didn't get 2 or 3 on the NES, and then I had Final Fantasy Adventure before Final Fantasy 4.
Ark!
Walk with your tits, walk with your tits. We got the Choco Mog thing.
Your first summon materia.
I mean, that one does stop, but it's like a lot of magic points, so, you know. But...
It's also random. Once in a while, you can get the Fat Chocobo instead of the Chocobo and Mog to come out.
Wait, who has Elemental?
I don't think you got an elemental materia. You tried to and it didn't work.
It just didn't happen, huh? Oh well.
Yeah.
All right.
And you were like, "I'll get another one later." So
Yeah,
I
it's
just
true.
left it.
Yeah. Why does he have the Fury status?
I don't know. Something must have given it to him.
Do I even have anything
I know
for
that Fury makes it so that your limit fills faster, but I think you're like less
Yeah. No,
accurate.
I didn't even notice that he had that until I brought up the menu. You know.
Yeah.
Because you can pair Chocomog with Elemental to get Wind,
Yeah.
which is kind of useful. What's up, dude?
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Yeah.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgarzol. Well, you can see a shadow, so you can just
that's true.
outrun it.
I love this like banjo music here.
Yeah. Midgarzola? I think that was supposed to be Cloud, but it's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. Purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far end of the farm. Looking for an inn?
Yeah, I sure am.
How about 100 gil a night? I'll let you stay in me and my grandson's beds.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
They were a little low on magic points because I cursed Curious so many times.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd do that.
We slept on the floor last night.
Alright, the kid's in the other building, right?
Yeah, he's in the barn.
There. That silo looks like a cock, I'm just saying. Ross is playing Legion TD too.
Yeah. He's just walked into the... Wasn't it really expensive?
Chol.
Yeah. But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. I think they assumed you would talk to her after the grandson.
It's fine.
Ever since Mom and Dad died, it's been like this. He just walked into the... Yeah. Do you want a chocobo?
Do you want a chocobo? Yes, you do.
Give me one.
Give me one.
Give you one right now. You old folks are out of luck.
Why'd you ask?
Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? How to catch one? We already know all this.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Yep, 2,000.
Probably. I do.
Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. You're selling weed, aren't you?
The Gishel
Oh, and how
greens.
how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on the type of greens you feed them. They keep putting that in
Greens.
yes.
Alright. Let's see.
Cracker greens. Cracker like my family's.
Oh, Snapple. Damn.
I mean, 23andMe just confirmed that I'm just hella white. So,
Yeah.
like impressively white.
Alright,
It's a two beds are for
I don't really have the money right now.
the grandfather and grandson. Though, where does Troll sleep in the bar?
I mean, I can get a Gishel, but...
Yeah. It's like the basic bitch kind. Come back if you want the good strains.
Yeah. That weird purple shit.
Yeah. I remember Children of Men with Michael Caine as the old stoner hippie.
Yup.
I mean, I never pictured him in that kind of role, but he's
Not at
good
all.
at it.
Well, he's just a good actor, I mean.
Yeah. Hooray, now Tifa smells like a chocobo in heat.
Oh, no. So
Well, all these, like, animal lores usually are just, like, the distilled urine of a female in heat.
Oh, God.
See Deer Hunter, like, buying deer piss.
One of my favorite prank calls is about that, where Richard Christie calls this dude who's selling deer piss, which hunters use to, as a musk. And he's just, like, asking him all this stuff, like, really normal questions at starts off. He really lures this guy in. And he's like, how much is it? And, can I buy, like, a gallon? And the guy's like, well, that's a lot, that would probably cost you like $100. And he's like, oh, well, that's a lot, but it's really good though. I like it. I think I'll go for that. And he's like, how soon can you be here? Well, I could be there in an hour. And then he says, can I drink it in front of you? Is that okay? And the guy's like, well, I never heard of anybody doing that before. And he's like, well, if I give you some money, will you like throw it in my face? And it just gets weirder and weirder, and the guy never fucking hangs up, because I think he thinks he's going to make a big sale.
Yeah.
But then he started offering him to have sex with the deer. He said, I'll let you mount one of them for $200. And I'm just like, oh my God, Richard called a guy who's sicker than he is. Like, wow. Well, anyway, guys, on that disgusting note, we're going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.